But tonight, we have important information, what you need to know to make sure that money makes its way into your account. It's a huge relief bill, almost $2 trillion, but it's cleared one big hurdle, and insiders like Senator Debbie Stabenow of Michigan are confident this will make its way to the president's desk, and very soon.
This can happen quickly. The president will sign this by the end of the week. That IRS has done direct checks before, so I expect them to really start moving quickly in the next week or two.
So what could this mean for those of you who qualify? A $1,400 stimulus payment to those earning less than $75,000. The same for couples earning under $150,000 combined. Plus, families get an additional $1,400 per dependent.
Every day, I'm talking to people that are just struggling to make it or haven't made it. We've got to be focused on turning that around.
Are you in need of a stimulus check? Have you been wondering, am I approved? Is my state sending them out? And how much are we going to get? Well, guys, you're in luck because all that information is in this video. Stay tuned because you do not want to miss. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we keep you updated on the most up-to-date information concerning stimulus checks. We are the #1 show for stimulus check updates, and guys, we're doing something huge on this channel. Yes, we're giving 2 lucky subscribers the opportunity to win $250 for free. You don't have to do anything but just subscribe to this channel and smash that like button. Guys, it's so easy, doesn't cost you anything, and we're giving 2 lucky subscribers $250. So going back to stimulus checks, yet again on the screen, stimulus check update, Pennsylvania governor pushes for $2,000 payments. He's pushing for these checks to help residents with prices at the grocery stores and gas pumps. And man, would $2,000 make a huge impact in your life? Let us know down in the comments below, because truly amazing. $2,000, guys, man, that would help millions of people out. And yet again, for the state of Pennsylvania, you guys have been asking, well, what about Pennsylvania? And here is this information. They have provided us with the most up-to-date, saying that if you make less than $80,000 a year, then you're eligible to receive a $2,000 stimulus check. Now, they're working out the kinks and trying to get on the same page with the Republicans to say people need checks, people need help, and so that's why they're pushing this. They could have pushed it a while back ago for $650, but I feel like they truly wanted to do something a little bit more. And aren't you happy that they are? Because according to this information here, they're trying to get these checks sent out by next month, which would be perfect for those in Pennsylvania. But now, let's talk about the states that are not in Pennsylvania. Well, these 16 states are issuing additional stimulus checks to qualifying residents, but you must qualify. So now the big question is, well, who qualifies? Well, in California, they're sending them out to their residents of individuals who could receive $1,050 between late October and mid-January. Now, the qualifications that run into this is based on your taxes, okay? Your tax for 2020 before October 15th, 2021. Moving on to Colorado. Colorado cashback bill was signed in May 23rd, giving Colorado residents, as long as they were considered full-year residents of the state in 2021, must be at least 18 years or older, the chance to collect $750 for individuals and $1,500 for joint. Okay, as long as you filed within the timeline, you should be receiving your check by September 30th. Very, very positive news. Delaware, we know that some have already gotten their check and some are still waiting for that $300 payment. Florida, unfortunately, they're just doing things for the children. Georgia, $250 for individual, $375 for head of household, and $500 for joint. And you had to file your taxes by 2022 deadline of April 18th in order to get that. Hawaii is sending them out next month. You can either receive $100 or $300 based on your income tax, guys. So there is that information. Illinois, not really too, there's not really a whole lot, but $50 going out to their residents, and $100 credit per child. Checks will be sent out this week, and you will be getting that, but this goes based off the taxes that you filed, and as long as you made under $200,000, wow, in 2021, you're going to get $50. That's not too cool. Indiana receiving $125 as long as you filed your taxes in 2020 by January 3rd, 2022 for 2020, and then you'll be eligible for the $125. Now, Maine giving out $850 for single, $1,700 for married couples. You're gonna, as long as you file your income tax by October 31st, 2022, and you make under $100,000, you'll be eligible for that. They'll be getting those checks out before the end of the year. Massachusetts, $250 stimulus checks for residents, although you have to be a Massachusetts citizen, and then they're looking at your 2021 state income tax, okay? And you got to make less than $75,000 a year. New Jersey giving out $500, and this is based off your 2020 income taxes. As long as you didn't go above the $75,000 income bracket, then you will be getting that check. New Mexico, $500 available, and they're sending them out this month, okay? This month, getting those, and the income bracket falls on their 2021 income taxes. Oregon, $600 checks, sending them out based off your 2020 tax filing, and you had to at least lived in Oregon for 6 months in 2020. South Carolina is giving $800 in income tax rebates, okay? And these checks are going to be delivered by November and December of this year. And this is going to be awarded to each person no matter how they file their tax return. Anyone who hasn't already filed income taxes won't qualify to receive a rebate. So if you're in South Carolina and you haven't filed taxes, you will not be able to qualify. And then lastly, we have Virginia for $250 who filed individually, $500 for those who filed jointly. And this is going based off your 2021 tax returns. As long as you got them filed by July 1st, you must file by November 1st in order to qualify. And these are checks that will be going out by this year. Guys, what I wish would happen is that every single state would send them out to their residents as long as you didn't make a certain amount, okay? Whether you were on a fixed income, whatever you were on, you didn't make that much money, you guys deserve a check. And the minimum should be $750. I truly believe that. As much as I would love for it to be $1,000, $1,200, $1,400, I feel that every state is capable of doing $750 because that's a lot of money. I mean, you think there's a lot of people in every state. So I feel like $750 is reasonable, and that's a good amount that would help somebody at least get by for a little bit more. But yet again, every state should be sending out stimulus checks. I don't think it's fair to those that are not in I mean, if you're in Texas, there's no checks coming. If you're in Louisiana, Alabama, they haven't proposed anything. Now, that's not to say that maybe next year they'll be sending checks out, but this year it doesn't look like it's in their budget. It doesn't look like it's in the books. But guys, I will make sure to keep you guys updated. It's my job to make sure that you know exactly what is going on with stimulus checks, and that's why I want to do my best for you guys because you are awesome. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and until next time, I'm John Muro.